What's up, everybody? It's me, and I'm here today because, like, as usual, I'm giving y'all an update on my chickens, and so my chickens are doing very, very well. They're getting really big, actually, so much so that they're about to go to the coop next week. So we're really, really excited about that. But before they go, I have to basically clip their wings, or at least one wing, because they are starting to get out and fly around, and one almost escaped the other day. So we have to do that before we can move them to the coop, because if we clip at least just one wing or clip their feathers at least on one side, then it keeps them off balance, so then they don't fly away, or at least they can't fly far. And then they don't fly, and they'll stay in the area that you kind of want them to stay in. And so we have to do that before we move them. And so that's what we're going to do today. We've never done this before, so y'all wish us luck, because we don't know how this is. And then after that, we're going to change the bedding. But we're going to kind of like just take them out, and hopefully it goes good. Give us a second. We'll see you in a second. So here we go. My husband is going to cut her wing this time, hopefully. And as you can see there, he's going to cut all of these ones right here. But when you get back here, we're not going to cut those because the color variation is starting to change. And we're going to cut just above right there where they change. Stop. Chill out. Chill out. Chill, chill, chill. See how they're getting feisty? Y'all see? And right where the color change, and it's like a little layer of feathers right there. We're not going to cut above that. And this is pretty safe for them. And what this does is it protects them so they don't fly too far. But then at the same, it protects them. But at the same time, it keeps them from flying so far. And then at the same time, it helps us too, because then we ain't got to chase after them and stuff like that. So we're going to cut all the way till we get to about right there where the colors start to change. And you can see that. And so he's going to do that now.
So about right here. Watch your fingers.
Go up just a little bit more. You see how you got a little bit more room up there? That's good. See? And her wing is officially clipped, and she won't fly out anymore, and it'll be safe. Tell them, hey. I don't know if this is Bernard or Red, but tell them, hey. Say hey. So we've just kind of reestablished something. So we had to clean out their bedding because at this stage, typically, if it was warmer in the year, then we would have already had them outside. But because it's been a little bit colder, we haven't been able to do that. And so we had to clean their bedding out, which we just did, and getting their food and water. And of course, y'all saw us clip their wings. And so, of course, we took the top off just so we can show you guys and see kind of how big they've gotten from when they were little. And I'm gonna see if I can edit so y'all can see like where they've come from. Like, they're super big now. And so just look how big they are. Look, see how big they are? Like, it's just such an amazing just sight to see. Look at how big that one is now. And like the astrolot, to me, out of all of them, the calmest one is the black Australorp. So the Australian Australorp is the calmest by far. And then I would say behind her, I would say amazingly the Rhode Island Reds, they're very calm. Melissa, get your head back. Now, but the mama hen, the mean one is this one. This one is so mean. See how she's so mean to everybody? She is the mama. She is the mean. She's mean. And I think she is the dominant hen in this group. And she's mean to everybody. And of course, those are my leghorns. And then those are my queenies over there. And so Lord, she done got out. But you see how she can't fly far? And so I had to pick her up and put her back in there. Mostly, where her lid is. And so, but she can't fly far. And so our method does work. Because the last time she got way over there. So she noticed she can't fly far, and her flying is off. So we did actually do a good job of clipping their wings. I'm excited about this. So the method does work. We just saw it works because they can't fly far. And so that's where we are. And just, it's crazy, y'all. They've been with us now for 4 weeks, and look how much they've gone. Well, 3, this is the 4th week. And this is how much they've grown in 4 weeks. And so technically they could go outside, but I wanted to make sure that they were not gonna, that they were gonna have what they needed to survive. And so we're gonna wait until next week, and we're gonna put them out there, and hopefully it's gonna be warm enough that we can put them outside, and they can be out there, because we've already put their coop up and everything like that, and then they'll be okay and they can be in the coop. And so the only thing that I would say is that if you're gonna do this, I would definitely say do it in warmer temperatures, because then that means that's less work on you, because the warmer it is, that's the least amount of time you have, or I guess less time you have to keep them in the house, or less time that you have to keep them with you. And it is a lot of work to clean after them, because as they get bigger and older and stuff like that, it becomes a lot of work to look after them. And cleaning out this bedding is a lot of work. And so it's been rewarding, but it has been some work too. And they eat a lot, they drink a lot. And I mean, and so we're going to switch to hanging feeds, and the feeds are going to be bigger, which we're going to get that stuff hopefully in, I guess, tomorrow sometime. And as you can see, we still have this, even though we have to clean it off like every time we clean this off, because they poop on it. But yeah, this has just been such a rewarding experience. And y'all just see how much, look at them, see how much their little tops are coming in, and how much the tails are. They done pooped on Mahita already. And just how much they've just grown, y'all. This is crazy how fast they grow. Like, that is crazy to me. So, but yes, so I will hopefully be able to do another video to show you kind of what it, and we haven't really had any major I guess they said, knock on wood, any really bad experiences yet. No real experience with like sour crop or anything like that. And I think part of that has been because we do put them on the starter feed, and now we're starting to transition them to the adult feed. And then we were giving them the Hydra Hen, and so now I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just giving them just regular water now. But I am putting grit in there because they're not quite old enough yet to get the mealworms and the scratch grain. And so I'm just giving them grit because they can do that, and the grit actually has probiotics in it, so I think that's part of the reason, and that's helping them with that. And so they're getting good digestion. As you can see, they're getting really, really big. This has been really exciting. It really has been. So that's where we are, y'all. And y'all can see next week they'll be out in their new home, and I'll be able to clean this out and I guess figure out what we're going to do in terms of getting a rooster and how to orient the rooster to the new crop and to the new flock of hens in here, and go from there. And we'll see what's next, y'all. Y'all will be hearing from me real soon. See ya.